Hey y'all, it's SUPERHErobrickz, and we are live. And as I always say, folks, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing fantastic. It's another tremendous Thursday. A tremendous Thursday, guys. I hope you guys are well and everything's fantastic with you. Dougie, what's up? How you doing? That's for you, Uncle Ben. I love that. Oh, big name, big name. What's up, man? How you doing? That's for you, Uncle Ben. What's going on? Noah's in the house. What's up, Noah? What's going on? That's for you, Dan. What's up, Dan? Noah, this for you. Eric, what's good? Eric, how you doing? Eric, this for you. What's good, man? What's good? Let me just pull up the schematics over here. What's going on over there? All right, let me just pull this tube up. Since I can pull this tube up over here, we'll get a rocking. Once this tube gets up here, we'll get a rockin', you know what I mean? So what's good, guys? What's happening, Dan? How you doing, man? You all right? It's great to see you. What's good? Leon, what's good? Repeat offender. Leon, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? Max, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. It's great to see you guys. Damn, what's up? Damn. Tony, what's up? Tony, what's happening? That's for you. What is good, y'all? Thanks for jumping in. It's great to see you. I'm just getting the schematics up here. As soon as I get this rocking, we will be rolling. Something like that, right? I'm not sure. You guys know I have a lot of fun when I'm building. What's that? Bubba, have you got which one of them? Which one of the Razor Crests? I don't have the UCS. I'm contemplating the UCS. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. I don't know how it's gonna go down. The what? When do oh, what? Like, I'm gonna pin that, man. I can't pin it because for some reason I can't pin it. Oh, I don't know. You probably have something. You probably have a block on or something like that. But I wanted to pin that. Wow. Captain, what's up, man? How you doing? What's good, baby? What's good? What's good, Captain? You good, Captain? This for you. What is good? Great to see you again. What's good, man? How you doing? AJ, what's happening? What's happening? That's you. Right, let me get these cats in, and then we will continue to build where we left off yesterday on our last episode. You know, you guys remember when they used to do that? I haven't seen them done that for a while on anything, because I look at a lot of anime and whatnot. I look at a lot of anime, and I haven't seen them use that in a while. In our last episode, you guys remember how they use that? May the force be with you. Thanks for popping in, man. Em, what's good? What is good? Em, what is happening? What is happening? MC Square. What is good? What is good? What is good, MC Square? You good? I hope you're well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for jumping on. What's that? What is the silver troop? What? Listen, I know you're a Star Wars fan. You're telling me you don't know the silver trooper on there. I know you're kidding me. Why are you trying to mess with me, man? Why are you trying to mess with me? Owen, what's up, man? What's going on? Why are you trying to meet Owen Mace? What's up? Why are you trying to mess with me, man? Dolph, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, yeah, somebody jumped out quick. What's up, Dio? Dio jumped out. Dio was like, listen, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Come on, man. You got to know that one, man. That's when Ray started really coming into herself and whatnot, you know, and that's when your guy changed over. Do you watch the Star Wars sagas at all? That's when your guy changed over. That's when he really changed over, right? Because he was still in a if you guys remember, he was still in a place where he still wanted to choose, right? He was still there. He was still in that place where he wanted to choose where he really wanted to be, and he just went nuts so at that point, right? He went nuts so at that point. Remember that? Do you have wolf phase? Yeah, yeah, I do. I do. But I'm not doing the come with the name. I could do it. I could do it. Come if you come with a name. So I do this thing. If you have the name in your profile, I know it's Captain. Okay, I know it's Captain. Yeah. If you come with it in your profile, I will put the figure out there. That's what I do. So if you come with, regardless who it is, once it's a minifigure of Lego, once it's made of Lego, I will put it out there. All right. I usually, but I'll do it today. I'm not. I wasn't about to do it, but I'll do it today. So if it's in your profile, I do put it there. Have you got phase 2 cap? Yeah. I got that too. If it wasn't your profile, I put it out there. Yep, that's Emma. That's the name. That's the name. Phasma. Yes. Yes, I got them both. The phase. Because I have someone on here. Chicken, what's up, man? Chicken is in the house. What's the Lego set? Which Lego set? Which one? The one in the background? So what I'm building today, if you haven't been here before, on this particular build that I'm doing right now, this series that I'm doing right now, alongside the Millennium Falcon, I'm building the 2 Republic ships. When I say the 2 Republic ships, the bigger Republic ships that looks so much alike. Though they have very similar shape, they call them a totally different thing. They have slightly different builds to them, just slightly different builds. And also one of them is in solid red, one of them is in mid red and white, and the other one is solid red and gray. So that's the slight difference there. Me, Captain, what's that? Show me. It needs to be in your profile. It needs to be in your profile for me to do it. If it's in your profile, I'll do it. Brittany, what's good? Chicken. So, what's good, man? How you doing? So if it's in your profile, I'll do it. You'll definitely get it. That's how I play the game, right? I play the game. If it's in your profile, I usually bring it out. If it's in your profile, that's what's up. That's how we do it. What's that? Are those childhood Lego sets? You got them from market? No. Okay, so I'm a different builder from most builders you'd probably meet. The way I build is, if I was on one of those platforms, quote the E or the F or one of those, or the A, and someone is selling, or I go to a garage sale, a yard sale someplace, and someone, oh, I got it, what do you call it, one of those Salvation Army type places. If I get it on one of those, so, and sometimes people have like half a set, blah blah blah, 2/3. I'll take it from them, and I'll buy it, and I'll start repairing it myself. But also I have a lot of Lego pieces that I've collected through the years for a long time, and I build my sets like that mainly. So I don't build like your typical, I pull a bag out and cut bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, and build it like that. Unless it's a set that it's truly not impossible, but really, really expensive to build if I tried buying the pieces. So let's just say I didn't have all the pieces for that particular 7964 up there. I would go out and buy the pieces from Lego that's missing. You know, maybe I'm missing 20 pieces, you know. I'll go out and buy it, or I'll go on one of the platforms to complete the ship. But mainly, if it's costing me too much, because last year I was doing triple bills, every ship that came in triple bills, and the 170 ARCs, basically the 2025 version. Obviously, I tried building it, and I had like 2/3 of it, and when I tried buying the rest of it, it cost me more than the ship, almost as much as the ship. So I realized I'll just go out there and buy the ship brand new, which was really a really good choice, because I got good figs in it, and the ship I talked about it. It's really, really stable ship. It's really, really cool. A lot of the things they did on it really moved the ship forward. I wish they would take the 8088 and rebuild it into a UCS maybe, and use those sort of like, because they put some certain sort of hinge on it and stuff like that, which makes it move better and it's much more stable. So Jack, what's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Goodwill, yep. Goodwill also, yep. Chicken, you got number one, man. Hold on. When you get that, thank you, Chicken. Thank you. Thanks a lot for staying on there, showing the love. Showing the love. Yeah. So some of the sets, the original set when I got when I was a kid, was the first Jango Fett. Sorry, Boba Fett 7144. That's my first ship I got, and then I also got the Millennium Falcon, and I got Luke's first ship, if you remember, right? I got those. Those are the ones I got when I was a kid. But then after that, obviously, growing up, I started collecting myself and whatnot. Started collecting ships, and I ran out of space, sort of. And then ships were like so expensive. I started collecting like more minifigures, space and price. But my main hobby is to collect all Jango and Boba memorabilia. That's Lego. I say memorabilia even if it's brand new. The next day you take it off the shelf, it's memorabilia. You know, on the shelf it's okay, they bring it out, you got it, and then that's it. Jack 005, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? This is for you. Thanks for popping in again. Yeah, so that's all I rock. All right, UK girl, what's up? Great to see you again. Thanks for popping in. It's great to see you. Awesome to see you. So yeah, that's how I started building. You got have you got the Mandalorian Razor Crest? Which one of them? That's what I'm saying. I got two. I picked. I'll just show you real quick, right? Because I picked up both. The reason I picked up this particular one because I thought it looked. The yellow just jumped at me. I'm a yellow favorite fan. I think that's why I buy so much Lego, because you know of the Lego sign that's yellow and stuff like that. So yeah, I think the yellow jumped out at me, so I got it. The 75447. I got this one, so I had to pick it up because yeah, I think the yellow just said, "Get me, get me, get me." So I ran out and got it. You know, I think that's what called me. That's what called me to it. So yeah, oh, that was close. I ran out and grabbed it because of that, and I just think it looks pretty cool. Haven't built it yet. I also have the other. I have the original before the UCS. I have that one also. What's that? Question. The play scale from. Oh, the yeah. I got that too. The one I want is the UCS, and I'm looking at when I saw it in the store the first day it dropped. I was like, whoa, oh my gosh, what's that? You have the Slave to the 2000. I have every single Boba and Jango Fett memorabilia. Lego, that's Lego. Every single piece. Every ship, all the way from 2000 all the way up to 2026. 2026? Yeah, 2026. All the way up to 2026. Minifigures to ships. I have every single one of them. Every. When I say every, I mean every. There's none I don't have. Some of them I do. Sometimes I do a display where I'll do all the minifigures display. As you know, there are more minifigures than there are ships because a lot of the figs came out in like with Jabba's ships, with skiffs, stuff like that. Some came out in the can, exclusive stuff like that. So there are more figures than there are ships. When I say combination of Boba and Jango, some of them came out in advent calendars, particularly just one. No, actually two. There's two of them came out in advent calendars, right? Boba and then there was Jango. Jango's the one that mainly comes out in advent calendars. There's two figs that came out in advent calendars. One. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So, Daniel, what's up, man? It's for you. The Queen, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, so, what's that? Show me the Mando from the Razor Crest S1. It needs to be in your profile. If you had Mando in your profile, I'd put it right on Noah. I put it right on. You know how I do it. Merchant, what's up? How you doing? That's me. Chapo, what's up? How you doing? Right. Anyway, I want to get on with this build, guys. I need to get on with this build. Again, this is not one of the days that I usually build. Y'all know my days for building is Wednesdays. My days for live at 5. This is why I started a little earlier today. The next day I build is Saturdays, live at 5 again. And the last thing I do, it's not a building, it's more of a show and chat, which is random. What's up, man? The Scout's in the house. What's up, Scout? Yeah, I do this where we talk about Lego, and I mainly talk about how you can get minifigures for cheap, but they're expensive sets. Because I bought one yesterday and it cost me $9. I'd say $9. Which we got 2 Hulks in there, the red and the green Hulk. It's the first time I've seen the Hulk in a minifigure, not a play scale style, a minifigure. I haven't seen it in that. That's the first time, and again, really awesome. Again, thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the support. Thanks for it is. What was that? What was that, Noah? What is? Are you saying I'm getting the new Razor Crest for Christmas? Which one? Are you talking about you talking about the UCS? Or are you talking about the N1 Razor? Oh, you getting the N1 Razor Crest? Sorry, the N1 Razor Crest. You getting the N1 UCS? Girly, what's up? This is for you. Hey, Jason, what's good, man? How you doing? This is for you. What's that? Which one are you getting? You getting the Razor Crest? You're talking about the one that comes with Zeb, Mando, the clone, and the other figs? The one I just showed, the one with the yellow, 75447. The one that's over here on the left, sort of. Don't know if I can put it. I'll move that up and I'll just put it in the back. Let's see if I can just slide this up while I'm building this over here. Let's see if I can just slide this up, because I think it looks nice in the background. Let's just see. Let's see if I can slide this up. And I'll put it there. I'll put it right here like that. How's that? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool background. So you are getting that. Oh, you're getting that one. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I have both of them. The other one, I have it, and I need to build it. So you're talking about the 75292? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, sorry, no, you said this one, right? So that's the one I got to build. The 75292. That's the one I'll be building. Paper, what's up? That's for you. Mando is mine. Oh. I thought about collecting Mandos. I have them, basically I have them all. The only one I don't have the UCS. Jacob, what's up, man? How you doing? From the UCS. That's the only one because he's got print on the toes and whatnot. Yeah, that one, it looks pretty nice. But I'm here and there on that profile. Mando's mine. Oh, okay. But it doesn't say it though. It says Noah. That's what I'm saying. When I say profile, meaning it has to be the profile name, because that's how I do it. Because then I shout out the name and then I put the fig there. You've seen me done it before. You've seen me do it before, right? All right, I want to continue on this build, guys. Let me so we got to this point over here. We'll put this guy back here a bit. And we got to this point right here. If y'all remember, let's just see exactly what's required. Yeah, so we got to this point. We added the black pieces on there. We added those two, and now we needed two in the end, 1x2, and two more 2x3s. Okay, so we need two more of these, which is gonna go. What am I doing up here? Sometimes. Oh, okay. This needs to be moved down just a tad. Hope I can do it just my fingernail and not use a. Alright, so this needs to be moved down here, like so. And then this goes there, like so. And I need to repeat that on the opposite side. Oops, taking it apart, aren't I? Taking it apart, aren't I? It's not totally stable yet until I add all the rest of it, right? So that one goes there, and this one goes here. Again, thanks for popping, everybody. What's that? Oh, your profile. All right, Noah. Next time you pop on, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm building the Titanic. Ooh. Oh, you're building the tech submarine. Oh, okay, I was like, I told you were building the Titanic. I was like, nice one. But I'm gonna still give you a hit on that. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Reese, what's up, man? How you doing? That's for you. Right, guys. The question today is, because I always have that question. You have to choose one, make it your choice, and I will put it in the poll over on SUPERHERObrickz. So if you went on there, I'll put it on there, all right? I'll put it on there for you, all right? Or maybe later in the program, I will put it on there for you. All right. The question today is: so we did Red Hulk, we did Thanos, or we did who was it? Thanos or Galactus, right? That's what we had, Galactus. That was the choice, right? So today we'll have it. Plastic Man or Mr. Stretch or Mr. Elastic, right? Plastic Man or Mr. Elastic. That'll be the one today, guys. Plastic Man or Mr. Elastic. Haha. You can only have one, guys. You can only have one. Who would you choose? Plastic Man or is Mr. Fantastic, right? Is it Mr. Fantastic or Mr. Elastic? Come on, guys. Help me out there. I can't even remember. Plastic Man or is it Mr. Fantastic or Mr. Elastic? What is his name? What's his name? Sue, Johnny, Ben, and Mr. Elastic? What's his name? What is it, guys? Help me out. Help me out, guys, please. I can't remember right now. Please, guys, I need your help. I need your help. Please help me out. I know it's Reed Richards. His real name is Franklin Richards. So what's his name? Y'all help me out, man. It's Mr. Fantastic. Or Mr. Fantastic. That's his name. Who will you choose, guys? You can only have one now. You can only have one. Mark, what's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you again. Great to see you again, Mark. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's put some work on this baby, right? All right, so we got to this point, like I said. We're all good. We need to get those 2 1x2s and put that in there. So again, someone's just asking if how I build or if I build certain ways. Yeah, again, if you hear me rummaging through here, it's because I'm trying to find the pieces for that. And like I said before, I basically build that way. And one of the things I do is what's the words I'm looking for? That's not the words I'm looking for. I basically, let's put this over here. I basically Marcy, what's up? How you doing? That's you. Good, nice seeing you again. Fran, what's up, Fran? How you doing? Empire, what's up? Rose, what's going on? How you doing? You all right? Oh, the Titanic guy. Woo, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, I need to get a couple of 1x1s. And again, look, this is my bag here. I usually build planes out of that, but I have different ones also that I build. Again, guys, if you on the channel, could you please hit the like, not the like, like button there for me. That helps me. HK, what's up, man? How you doing this week? It helps me to be able to give away more free Lego, guys. All right, it helps me to be able to give away more free Lego. As you guys know, that's a big thing that I like contributing to giving free Lego because I think if we do that, we might just make the next big Lego person, you know? I do believe that in the sense that if we get more people involved in Lego, cool, what's up, man? That's for you. Anthony, what's up? Antonio, yeah. If we can get more people involved in building Lego, it will give us more sets later on, you know? So I just like doing that. And you all know my whole ethos. I want to be able to give each child between the ages, that's when I do my cosplay, so I just automatically do it like that. Each child between the ages of 8 and 12, with their parents' permission, a free poly bag, right? It doesn't matter, it may be Star Wars, it may be Ninjago, it may be whatever it is, I want to be able to give each child one of those if I can. And that's with your cooperation, and you guys have been helping great so far. I started doing it before I really even came on and started doing Lego as a channel and whatnot. I was doing it before that, but I started doing more because of the support that I get. And a lot of it, obviously I end up buying some also, but when they do giveaways or whatever, sometimes you get an extra one. But my main way of doing it before I started like I'm doing now was a lot of times, that's before Disney took over, you could get like free poly bags with tokens. You would buy it off of a magazine or off of whatever, you would get it, you know? And I would do it like that, grab it, and I would have them stowed away. And once I started doing my channel, I started just giving them out because, hey, I also do sell some. Let's put it like that. I do some selling because obviously I gotta keep my myself going because I'm just a working stiff. I'm not, I'm not rich or anything like that. So obviously I have to, I have to support that. Support that little thing that I like doing, which is building. So I do sell some of them, but I do give away a lot also. Hey, how you doing, Kay? How you doing? You alright? It's great to see you again. Thanks for popping in. And I do a giveaway every Friday, first Friday of every month. Now, again, this is absolutely free. I don't charge anything for it. Again, it's absolutely free. No cost to you at all. The only thing that's required is obviously you have to make a comment on SUPERHERObrickz. This is the SUPERHERObrickz channel. And once you make a comment, I can obviously see your handle. Once I can see your handle, triple, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, quadruple. And I always say when you come on there to do that, one of the main things is to be safe, never post anything on the open channel where we're speaking right now. YouTube has given me a Gmail account, so I always chat with the people who have won anything on there. So that's how that works. Harvey, what's good, man? How you doing? It's for you. Great to see you again. And also check with the people who control your address, wherever you'd like this thing mailed to you. Check with them first to make sure you're able to give out the address to do that. Right? So, yeah, that's how it works. All right. If you become a member on the top tier, I do also give you a gift automatically. That's automatic. If you become a super fan, you have a shot of getting a gift because I put 3 super fans in a hat and pick one out. And if I pick you out, if you're the fortunate recipient, I do send it to you. Again, that costs you absolutely zero. But if you become a super fan, if you want to donate anything to the channel also, go right ahead, jump on there to the super fan and hit that, and let's make that happen that way. Also, if you stay on there, every month I do a giveaway and pick one of the random members of my members and send you another gift that way. So yeah, that's another opportunity. So you can have tons of opportunities to receive more and more gifts. So definitely, I would say stick around for that if you want to stick around. Again, none of these things are obligations, guys. None of these things are obligation. It's all up to you. You don't have to. There's no pressure at all. Okay, it's absolutely no pressure to it. Again, thanks for popping on, everyone. Please, if you're on the SUPERHERObrickz, hey, what's up? Let me just check who's over here. I can see some people chatting over here, guys. Let me just check that out. Who do we have? Gorilla, what's up? How you doing, man? This is for you, Gorilla. Hold on. Can you hear that? That's for you. Thanks for popping on over there. Great to see you. You good? How you doing, man? You all right? Thanks for popping on. Really appreciate your support. If you can jump on over to the superhero channel, you on the superhero channel. If you can jump on over. Oh, Punisher, what's up? How you doing? And help to make the channel a big one. Right? Okay. Some people say to me, yo, your channel is decent, and I'm like, I'm nowhere near, compared to other people. Rex, what's up, man? But I never compare myself, but obviously they say I'm at this level, but I don't think I'm even close to being on that level, so there you go. Right, let's move forward. Let's move forward on this. Oh, the Reaper's in the house. What's up? What's up, Reap? Reap. I'm gonna hit you 2 times because I want to say Reap. Finn is in the house. What's up, Finn? And the Thuris is in the house. What's up? What's up, Thuris? What's up? What's going on? So, guys, when I'm calling your names out, if you've never been on before, I'm basically giving you a shout out. That's your shout out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what that is. All right, guys. Right. So we need. Let's just move this back a bit that way. Again, this ship looks so much like that ship. We will discuss how similar they are later on once it's built. Oops. Stay in there really strongly, please. All right, very good. Yeah, we will discuss that and lots more. Okay, the minifigures and whatnot. All right, so we need one of those, and we need. This one runs with 2 sizes of connectors. There's the small ones like these, the 1x2s, and then they run with these 1x3s also. So we want one 1x3 and one 1x2. One of them's gonna go back here like that, and then this one is gonna go up front. Again, thanks for popping on, guys. The question is today, guys, Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man? I'll type it in here, Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man. You can only have one. Who will you choose? Mr. Fantastic. Oops. Or Plastic Man. You can only have one, guys. Pick one. Pick one, Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man. Who would you choose? And guys, I did show something yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, I'll put it out again because maybe people missed it. Also, I know there's a Razor Crest on there. I hope you guys did get this in your when they were giving them out for free, guys. I know when you buy the set, I don't know if they still have them in the store. I hope you guys have got yours, 74 pieces, 30728 Razor Crest, right? I hope you got this, Mandalorian. I hope you got this. Oh, I got something to show you guys. That's something really funny to show you guys. So I hope you guys have got this. I definitely hope you guys have got that. Because I got it for free. They were actually doing, you know, when they do the make and take, they were giving it a substantial amount of different stores. They were giving it Lego, they were giving it and a couple other stores also. So this is what I want to talk about. I hope you guys pick this up. I was talking about it's the first time I've seen the Red Hulk in a minifigure. Obviously, the Green Hulk's been out there before also, but the Red Hulk, I hope you picked up this metal. If you're a collector of minifigs, I know some people don't do Avengers and DC and Spider-Man, but they only do Star Wars or whatever. I hope you guys went out there and picked that up. You missed it yesterday. Jay, what's up? How you doing? It's great to see you on there. Thanks for popping on. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys in on that because that's pretty cool. Okay, so this goes this way. Where's that brick? Okay, so we need one of them's gonna go like, oh, this goes all the way through. Just a second, guys. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a chance to pick that up and didn't miss out on either one of those two things. One was free, like I said, and the other one, obviously, you pick it up in the store. But I hope you had the opportunity to get that. All right, that's what's up. So this over here is gonna go just right here. Make sure we get it right. Yep, got that one. I believe we need two of them. So that's one side. And now we need one of these, 1x16s, red. And just a single this time. One of those. And we still need one of those long, not one I'm familiar with. I'm more familiar with the blue, the gray, but I'm not so familiar with this one in a black too much. Actually saw it in red before, stuff like that, but not that much in black. I've seen, not much ships ask for this shade. So we want to place this through here on the top, and the next one goes down here in two. Again, thanks for those guys. Thanks a lot for the likes, guys. I really do appreciate it. Let's make this a big one, guys. Share, and like. I'm trying to get to 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I get to 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will give away. I will do a giveaway. Once I hit 40,000 subscribers, the day I hit 40,000, which is not too far off, that day I'm going to do a big giveaway. I have like two big giveaway prizes to give. One of them specifically is the battle pack. If you guys remember that, the triple battle pack, which comes with the wreck ship. We have three other that was exclusive to Walmart. I have that to give away. So once I hit 40,000, guys, that day, as soon as I hit 40,000, which is not too far off, like I said, it could happen by Saturday. It could happen next week. I know it's going to happen within a week, and obviously the following week is going to be the first Friday of the month, is it? Am I correct? The following week is going to be the first Friday of the month, right? Am I correct, guys? Let me double check on that. Give that a double check. What do we got? So, no. Yeah, actually, yeah. Next week we'll have the first Friday of the month, which is going to be the 4th, right? May the force be with you. Oh, yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Definitely watch out for that. All right, Wiki, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. It's great to see you. Jose, what's up, man? How you doing? It's great to see you also. So don't forget that, but you need to go on to SUPERHERObrickz, right, guys, to have that opportunity. I don't want you to miss out on that. Also, okay, guys. So with this one, we want to repeat the same thing we did before, which is place one of these like so, and one of these. We need 2 of these 16s. I grabbed one, but we need 2 of those. And then another one of those, there it is. Another one of these right here. If you're just jumping on, guys, I've just said a couple things. I'll rerun them again. Okay, so you guys wouldn't miss out. Right, so this goes over here, like that. Very nice. This is starting to make it pretty stable. Now I can lift that up, and that's pretty cool. These are going to go down here, and this is going to really tie it off really nice. Yeah, it's going to tie it off really nice. Let's make sure we get this in the correct slot. I'll put it on this side first, which makes it much easier for me. A little bit down, a little bit down. I think that's it there. Also, guys, it's Thursday. Watch out, because I don't know if you missed out on the last giveaway. Depending on where you're living, there will be a giveaway at the Entertainer. There will be a giveaway of the World Cup, but again, that's not the big gigantic cup. Obviously, you know how to make and take works. There will be a giveaway on the 27th, so don't miss out on that. All right, don't miss out on that. Charlotte, what's up, man? How you doing? You good? Again, thanks for popping in, everyone. You're right, so I'll just do a review of this if you just pop in. I know people pop in and out. Here we go. The red and green Hulk minifigure. 2-in-1. Don't miss it. It's the first time they've made the red mini. This is mini, not play size, right? But obviously they made the green Hulk before. But the red mini Hulk, you're getting 2-in-1 packet. I've never seen it before. It's gonna be gone from shelves real quick. Personally, I think I'm going to go out and grab like 20 of them. I'm going to grab like 20, yeah. I thought about it and I was like, I'm going to just go out and grab 20 of them, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just grab. Shadow, what's up, man? How you doing? It's great to see you guys on there. Right, let's move on and see what we got next. So we're looking for 2 2x8s. White, 2 2x8s white. And I just saw something on there that I missed that one. Let's see if we can grab it. Drop the brick. Alright, there's something here. This brick is supposed to go over here. And I want to make sure and put it in before I miss out on it. This brick goes just right there, like so. That goes right in the center like that, right? Because if I miss it now, I may not do it later, right? So I want to make sure and get that brick in there, right? So that brick is correct. Lion, what's up, man? How you doing? Lions. Andy, what's good? What is good? It's for you. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. Again, if we can go over to... I want to get to 40,000, like I said, guys, and I want to do a big giveaway when I get to 40,000. Obviously, Friday coming up, I will be doing a giveaway also. Free giveaway for you guys. But if you guys can go over there now and hit that and bring me up to 40,000. If we get to 40,000 today, I'll do it today. It's not a thing. That's how I rock. Let's put it. That's how I rock. All right? You guys know how I rock. I don't mess around. I rock like that. That's how I rock. All right, so if we have an opportunity, all right, something is missing right there, I believe. Oh, we need two right here. Hold on. We need 2 of those right there. So one goes there, just like it did in the center. And we need another one over there. I love these hinge more than I like ratchet hinge. I wish they can go with these more than as much as they do the other one. I like these way more than ratchet hinges. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel about ratchet hinge and these holy hinge. Right, where's that brick? Here it is. Got it. Got it. And as you guys know, I'm a very big advocate for old school Lego. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys prefer old school? Yeah, I'll put that out there. What's your preference? What is your preference? Jardine, what's up, man? I love that name. Star Wars, what's good? That's for you. It's for you, Jardine. What's your preference? Old school or new school? Or are you 50-50? Are you 50-50? I'll put that on tomorrow. That'll be the question. Old school or no new school? Just Chelsea, what's up? How you doing? That's for you. What is your preference in Lego builds? It doesn't matter if it's Ninjago, Batman, DC, Spider-Man, Avenger. What's your preference in when you look at buying sets? Is it old school ships or new school ships? What do you look at more? You know, when you sit back and you go, obviously when they drop new ships, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get new ships. Mo, what's up? How you doing? This week? Again, thanks for all the likes, guys, all the support. What is your preference? Right, and I also talked about this, guys, so let's bring it out front again. If you notice the Razor Crescent back there is 75444. They were also giving out this, the 30728. I hope you guys got one of those. I will be giving a couple of those for free because I got a couple of those to give away for free also. All right, so I will be throwing those out there. I always do, again, do routine. What's up, man? That's for you. Steve-O, what's up? How you doing, man? Great to see you on there. Thanks for popping in. So please pop on over to YouTube, SUPERHERObrickz. As you know, it has a brick in the back. It's not like the rest of the guys. Theirs end with S, and it doesn't have a brick in the back. Mine end with Z, and it has a brick in the back. Literally a brick. You can see a brick right there. All right, Van, what's up, man? How you doing? It's for you. So go on over there, hit it. If you like what you see and you feel generous, please subscribe. If you're on TikTok, YouTube, over here, Superheroes, how you guys doing on the Superhero channel over here? Is that someone else? How are you? How are you doing, Gorilla? You all right, man? How you doing? Just check out Gorilla there. You good, Gorilla? I hope you're well, man. Thanks for popping in. All right, let's put these pieces to the metal. So we need 2 of those and 1 of these. And we'll put that there. This goes there. Beautiful. And that goes right alongside, like so. I'm believing we'll need 2 of those, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, so I'm asking that question, guys. What's your preference? When you go out, hey, Jared, what's up? How you doing, Hugo? Hugo, that's for you. Jared, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? It's good to see you there. Thanks for coming on. That's for you. When you go out, guys, what's your preference when you're looking at buying your Lego sets? Do you look at old school or do you look at new school? What's your ideal, not ideal, but what's your preference? Me, I love my old school ships. I said it before. I built my new skill. You see it right there. I actually went because I'm doing the whole, as you guys know, I'm building all of the Millennium Falcons that there are. And you guys know I bought the play scale, right? Not the play, sorry, I'm saying it's play scale. The play light up. Stan, what's up, man? How you doing? Light up Lego. I bought that because obviously I was building that, so I had to go out and buy it. What could I do? Had to go out and get it, right? It's a thing. I had to go out and get it, you know, right? Yeah. So I went out and got that right away as soon as it dropped. All right, let's put 2 of these. But yeah, the question is, what's your preference What is your preference? What is your preference? Do you, what's going on here, guys? I'm looking at something here. Why is it, it just threw me off there. Let's take this off. Just threw me off there, guys. Hold on, I need to get this off. It's up here. Oops. Let's put that back. It goes forward a bit more. There you go. Let's get that one off. It goes just up one. There you go. So yeah, when I get a little chance, I do sneak on and do a little bit of building, guys, which I'm doing right now, as you can see. I do sneak on when I get every opportunity I can get. I sneak on and do some building. Again, I don't build every day all the time, but when I get the opportunity, that is, I do, you know, I do dabble a little bit, right? And Thursdays is not really my day, but here we go. I got the opportunity, all right? I got the opportunity, okay? So I'm doing my little building here, all right? Queen, what's up? How you doing? That's for you. One, what's going on, man? How you doing? That's for you. Thanks for popping on again, guys. If you're on there, thanks for the likes, guys, over on my SUPERHERObrickz. Really appreciate. Sneebs, what's up? How you doing? That's for you, Sneebs. Thanks for popping on there. Really great to see you. Right. So we got to this point right here. We need another one of those. And I'm looking. I am looking. And it's looking curious here, guys. I'm seeing some curious stuff here, guys. Curious stuff. So I have the question out there, guys. Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man? Who is your guy? Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man? Let me know in the comments. Who do you prefer? They have about the same amount of powers, right? Who's better? That's the question. Who's better? Mr. Plastic Man or Mr. Fantastic? Who's better? Hey, Scott, what's up? What's up, Scott? Good to see you again, man. Who is better, guys? Who do you believe is better? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think is better? Mr. Fantastic or Plastic? Plastic or Mr. Fantastic? No pun intended. Plastic or Mr. Fantastic? Okay, it's starting to get real stable now. I can move it around as opposed to before. Crazy, what's up? Finley, what's going on? How you doing, man? It's great to see you, Finley. Ghost, what's up? The ghost is in the house, y'all. The ghost is in the house. Alien, what's good? Okay, so we need to put a couple of 1x8s across the top, across this right here. A couple of 1x8s. Two of those. Another. Find ourselves another. Place that one over there. So I'm building, if you're just jumping on, I'm building the 2 Republic ships. If you look in the background, you can see the 77964. Gosh, well, again, great to see you, man. Brick Force, what's good, man? How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for jumping on. Summer. Yeah, man, I'm here. What's up, Summer? Here you go. Yes, Summer, you there. May the force be with you, Summer. How you doing, Summer? What's going on, Summer? You good? Thanks for jumping on. And thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the donations also, guys. Helping the channel to grow, helping me to be able to give out more free stuff, as you guys know. That's my thing. Want to do that as much as I can. Thank you guys for that support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yep, lock those in place. Mark, what's good? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic, okay? I hope you're doing fantastic, alright? Okay, so we'll place that there. Let me just check something out, guys. I want to check something out. I want to check something out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay. It's all goody. All goody. Hopefully it's all goody. Thanks a lot for that. Have you guys noticed on TikTok they always give you that thing that you have to like a puzzle? Jack, what's up? What's going on, man? Oh, I'm building the 7964, the Republic, and I'm building the 7665. I apologize. I'm building both just to have a look at them. Jerg's in the house. What's up, Jergs? T-Room makes Lego from real oil. What? What is that? T-Room makes really? What is that? That's for you. You got number one also. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Yeah, that's what I'm building, man. So guys, I had a little question. The question is, when you go out to buy Lego, what's your choice? Do you mainly look at new sets or do you look at old sets? Retired, or what's your preference? What is your preference? New or old? Let me know in the comments. Drop me a line. Just drop me a line. Let me know. Let me know which one you prefer. Really. Which one you really prefer. Alright, let's just get a 2x4 over here. I'm working over here, guys. I'm working over here. Alright. I'm working over here. Alright, let's place this one over here. Like that. That's awesome. What's that? Retires because there's more I can see. Oh, okay. I will pin that. Somebody was having that conversation, right? And they were like, they always buy sets, open them and build them, because why keep them? Because the prices don't go here or there. My opinion. This is my opinion on that. Mac, what's good? That's you. Yeah, I basically buy Eds. What's up, man? How you doing? Great to see you on there. Depending on the set, I'll buy 2. Keep one, build one. Depending on the set. Someone says, try to build a 763. It's the Hulkbuster. I'm sure I got the Hulkbuster. I'm sure I got the Hulkbuster. I am sure I got that. That's old school. 76343. I'm sure I got that. Yeah, I'm sure I got. Do I have that? Sure, I got that. Actually, no. I hold on. Just a second. What's that again? That was 7. Nice Dark Trooper. Thanks a lot, man. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you. And you got number 1. When you get number 1, you get this. Thank you. Took my sis one day to build. Yeah, really? 76343. Did it? No, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I have the one that Iron Man was wearing. I don't have that one. You're back. Hold on. When you come back, are you back, or were you were here in the shadows all the time? When you come back, you get 1,000 for coming back. And guys, I also run something called I check the fan zone, and if you I calculate and over time how many times, like everyone's on 75 right now. Some of you on 75, and if you become the top one, I try sending you a gift. I think I got. You think you go live now? That's awesome. The ghost, that's awesome. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. Right, let's move on a bit. Again, thanks for those guys. Really appreciate the love. Right, let's see. Hold on. What am I missing there? Everything is fine. Great. Let's add some pieces to this. So we need two by. As I told you guys, this is what Lego's built on. These are the bricks they're built on. If you ever go to Legoland building, you will see that. If you go to building, not Legoland building, it'll be a Lego house. That's what it's built on. Absolutely, unequivocally built on that brick. They stand on that brick. No pun intended. They stand on that brick. That was a no pun intended, guys. What's going on there? So we got that. That's pretty cool there. That's cool in the gang. But something is missing. Oh, that's what it was. I placed these incorrectly. Do I have a brick remover? Do I have a brick remover right on hand? I don't. I don't have a brick remover right on hand, so I had to go get one. So this needs to be just on the outside, not fully there. Spin this one around, and that one goes there, and this one goes back a bit, and that one goes there. Is that correct? Is that correct? She make sure it's correct. Yes, it's correct. And now this one goes there, like so. I need two of those. And this one goes on the flip side. On the flip side, like that. Now we need two of these. It's not a brick I'm familiar with. This one, this 2x3 curve in this color. I've seen it in a lot of other colors, but this is a new shade for me. Absolutely new shade. Need two of these. Where do these go? And before we get that, we need two of these. 2x2s. Which is gonna go just right here, like so. Let's make sure we're doing it correctly. Yeah, one from there. Again, thanks for popping on, everyone. Really do appreciate the support. And now we need one of these, actually two. And two more of those. Not that. Two more of these. If I can locate it. I may have to go into my bag of tricks, guys. What the hoot? Haven't done that in a while. Okay, so where do these go? These go. Let's take a look. So one of them is going to go there, right? Is that correct? And we need another one that's going to go over here. Is that correct? Yep. One of these go in the front. Is that correct? Yep. Alright, all this is in place perfectly. Now we need a couple of these bricks with the drain running down the side in red. We need 2 of those. Yeah. One of them here. May have to go get my bag of red bricks because it seems like it's hiding out again. As you guys know, these bricks they just love hiding out, don't they? So one of them goes there, like so. And let's try finding the other. Again, thanks for popping on. If I haven't shouted out yet, guys, I will shout you out in a second. I'm just gathering these bricks, and I will shout you out soon. That one goes there, and that one goes like so. And right, so I'll have to go get that red bag of bricks, pour it out because I'm missing some bricks over here, and I'm not able to spot them. But I do have my bag of bricks, so I'll grab that now. I was looking everywhere for it and it was just sitting right in front of me, guys. Yes, I'll have to go over here, pour this out, and have a look for that brick. Let's see what we got, guys. Should be able to find them. Should be able to find them. Give me a second, guys, while I find this guy. Give me a second while I find this guy. Let's just locate this brick here and we'll be right there, guys. Give me a second. Okay, got one of them. There you go. Can you see that? Got that. Usually, when I do that, I try getting more of them just to cover my, cover myself, because a lot of times, more or less, you need more than one of them. So I try getting a couple in. That way I'm sort of secure. Because I have this big bag of red bricks that it's pretty tricky to ignore. Right. So let's grab these. I don't know if I'll be needing those, but I'll grab them anyways, just to cover myself. I just grabbed extra bricks just to cover myself, and I'll throw that in there. All right, let's move on. See what we get. Again, guys, Thursday's not my day for building, but when I'm in the progress of building a ship, what was that, Summer? Do you like to do something else than that? Because it's getting boring. What's that? What do you say, Summer? Hold on, just a second, Summer. Let me read. Hold on. Is that me? Right. Was that for me, Summer? Do you like doing something else? That because it's getting boring. What's that? Is that for me, Summer? Was that directed at me? Please explain. User 12345671288. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Summer, was that aimed at me? Boba Bill 7. What's that? Bill 75439. I'll put a request out there soon on what people would like me to build next. Let's see. 75439. I don't like that. Actually, no. I do like that bus. I do like that bus. I like it better than than Yoda's bus. Okay, that I'll take that under consideration. I'll take that under consideration. I'll have a look at that and probably pick it up on the weekend, and I'll definitely put that in the files. Okay, I'll definitely have a look at that, like I said, over the weekend, and put that in the files. How about that? What do you think about that? Is that if that was directed at me, Summer? If that was directed at myself. Okay, so we got all that in place, but now I'm looking here, and this is looking very curious what's going on there. Everything here is in place. Seems like they want a 4-brick, which is curious because there's no space for that there. This is very, very curious, guys. That, the 1, this is the 2 that goes there. At least that's what it's showing me. Oh, there's one of these goes right here. So that's correct. Was that for me? I will go and make some homemade. What? Are you gonna be alright, Summer? That's spooky. You gonna be okay, Summer? What's happening there? That's scary. That is scary. Right. So we're getting closer and closer, guys. A couple more little pieces here and there, and we'll be able to move forward. Let's put this. So we need one of these. Let's got all those in place. Now we need one of these. Where are you? This one goes down the middle like that. Like so. Very curious. Very curious why is this fitting. And to take a step back. One step back. I think I made a whole snafu over here, guys. I think I made a snafu over here, so let's just go one step back. We've got all of that in place. This doesn't go here. It actually goes all the way down here. Yep, that's correct. And that's when we place this on the top. Like so. There you go. Okay, now this goes up front. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Something's still missing over here, guys. Don't know what it is. Oh, okay. I'm placing it the incorrect way. It goes up front. That's it. I thought something was sort of off there. Right, now we need two of these again. And these are going to go just alongside. Like that. Hey, Rex, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? It's for you. Thanks for popping in. Let me get Rex in. What's up, Rex? How you doing, baby? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Whatever you're doing. You good? What am I building? I'm building 2 ships for the price of 1. I'm building the 7964 and I'm building the 7665. See, what's up, man? Yo, man, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, man? Kazmi, right? Kazmi, how you doing? You alright? Hope I pronounced that correctly, Kazmi. May the force be with you. Thanks for that, man. Sounds fun. Yeah. Jack, what's good, man? Kazmi, this is for you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. And for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Really do appreciate it. Jay, what's good? That's for you. Okay, so I'm building these because they look so much alike, and I like old school ships. As you can see, I got a new school ship there also, but I like building these because I think that's what's up, you know. Old school ships, that's what's up. That's just my thing, though. I don't know. The question was to everyone, which do you prefer? Do you prefer old school? What's your preference? Old school or new school? And we had some different opinions. Some people prefer old school because the retirement factor and they can make a buck off of it. Me personally, like I said, I usually buy 2 depending on the set. And just like that person said, I could probably make a buck off of it if I can. Who doesn't like making a buck, especially as much as we spend on Lego? If you can make a buck back, I tell everyone go for it, man, you know? Because we spend a lot on Lego. We spend an extreme amount on Lego, you know? Well, I know I do. I'm 43,000 in Lego debt. I think that counts for some, right? 43,000 in Lego debt. That's a bit up there, right? Let me know what you guys think about that. If that's a bit risque to spend that much on Lego. You know, but I enjoy building, so you enjoy your passion. People play golf and they spend, if you know how much for a putting club, man, you'd be surprised the amount you have to spend for certain pieces of equipment. It's just incredible. So if I spend a little bit on Lego, which is fun, I do other things outside of Lego, but which is fun to me. I don't see why I shouldn't spend 43,000, you know, on something I like doing as much as I like building Lego. I'm trying to find a elbow, as you guys know I call them elbows. I'm trying to locate an elbow here so we can move forward. So like I said, guys, next Friday I will be doing, Mitch, what's up, man? That's for you. Rose, what's going on? This for you. I will be doing a giveaway on Friday. Definitely check for that. And once I get to 40,000 also, guys, I will be doing a big giveaway, not just the typical. I will be doing a big giveaway, so don't miss out on that one. That one's going to be special. Okay, so don't you dare miss out on that one. All right, let's put this up front here. Like so, and then we need 2 more of these. That's 1 and 2, and 2 more of those. 1 and 2. 2 more of these. there. And this one goes there. Again, thanks for popping on, everyone. What's that, Rex? I'll be back. Got to do some dishes. Hey, take care of that, man. Do you have any? Yeah, I have a couple misprints. I actually have a couple. Lego is life. I love it. I'm gonna tag that. Lego is life. Yeah, I have a couple misprints. I actually have a boba. I actually have a boba misprint, and I have a couple other misprints. Yeah, man, Lego is. I'm gonna have to add to that. Lego is. I don't want to add the rest. Lego is what it is. Lego is what it is. You know what I mean? All right, so let's place this over here like so. That's pretty cool. And what else goes on there? What else goes on there? Got that. 5 of those, okay? 5 of those. So what is it? Oh, 2 of them go in the back. So we need 2 more of those. Not this brick. We got this brick over here. This one goes over there like that. And grab another one. Do we have another taker? I'll have to go over here and find me one of those. I saw one a second ago. There you go. If I ever run out of bricks, I just go to my bag of tricks. I call it bag of tricks, not bricks. And I can usually get me an extra brick there. Oh, I just saw the brick I was looking for right there. XW9, what's up, man? That's you. Thanks for popping on. Great to have you on there. Right, so I have to find a particular brick before we move forward. There is a particular brick I need to find before we move forward, which goes right there. So I have to go and get this bag here. Hopefully I got one of them here. I should, but before I do that, I'll go over here and put these away. I'll just scroll through this real quick. And see if I can locate anything else I would be needing later on. Don't know if I need that, but I'll just take it just in case. I do that a lot. I grab bricks because I may need them later on. I tend to do that sometimes. And then I'll put this away and we'll get back on the build. There we go. That's that. Any more? Right, so I'll put this away and we'll go right back. I'll pour that bag out because we'll be able to move forward, guys. And like I said, I tend to do that to cover myself. Because I'm not building, again, I say this, I'm not building the typical way when I'm building these ships. Most of my ships are built from scrap, but with the right bricks. So a lot of times I have to hunt them down. If that's the thing. Yeah, I gotta hunt them down. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Again, thanks for popping on, everyone. I do appreciate you so much. All right, let's pour this one out and see if I'll put these over here. And let's check here and see if I can find that brick. Where are you? That is just right here. See if we can find one of those elbows that I'm looking for. Not in this bag. What I'll do is I'll grab two of these things because I think they may be required later on the build. So I'll grab two of those. Everything else is a no. Let's see if I can find elbow here, guys. See over here, elbow. There it is. Got one. No. It's actually a big one. It's a 2. It's not a 1. You're right there, guys. Right there. Right there. We'll move on. All right, let's do it. Let's move on. Add some pieces to the metal here, guys. Again, thank you for popping in. Bring this closer here. Where did I put the brick? There it is. Got it. Yeah. Oops. Put the brick there. And where's that other brick? Where's the other brick that goes there? Just had it here a second ago. What did I do with it? What did I do with the brick, guys? There it is. Got it. Yeah. So this one goes over here. Again, thanks for popping in, everyone. I really do appreciate it. What's that, Rex? I'll be back. Okay, this is okay. What's that? Ryan says, should I get the Lego Carousel Guards chip on Dark Falcon? Yeah, I'd go for that. What set number is that? Liv, what's up, man? Liv, that's for you. M, what's going on? Great to see you again. Thanks for popping in. Let me get M in. What's that set number on that? What's the set number on that one? Again, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the support. I'm trying to get to 40,000 guys. Help me to get to 40,000 so I can do a big giveaway. Yeah, what's the set number on that? On that Coruscant guard ship? What's the set number on it? So we need 2 1x4s by 2s corner bricks. That's these 2 right here. Let's move that back. Yeah, what's the number on that? Gaming, what's up, man? How you doing? That's for you. These just go. Oh, so we need 2 more of those. 2 more of those. Yeah, we need 2 more of these bricks right here, which I should have right here. You know I have them. They're very simple brick. Very, very simple brick. I have them. Like I said, they're very simple bricks, so I'd find them right in here. So we need 2. Got 1 over here. And 1 more over here. We got 2 of them. There you go. Got 2 of them right here, guys. Don't you worry about a thing. And 1 more going on the top. And then we need a 1x3, sorry, 2x3. in gray. Going there like that. These are going this way. 1 and 2. So we get that in place. We're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking fabulous, actually. We are looking spectacular. We're looking really good now. So we're going to add this. Again, similar to that ship, it has what do you want to call it? Antennae, a dish, whatever you want to call it, like that at the front. So this goes right here like that. But before we add that, we need another brick. Yeah, we need another brick like this. This goes here like that. This goes inside like that. And just need this beam right here. This goes there. Oops. Goes through the top like this. All right. That's beautiful. Oh, I ran out of power on. Anyway, guys, this is SUPERHERObrickz, and may Lego be with you.